Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. We are getting back into Fallout today. We are on episode 5. What a show. We are so spoiled with all the great stuff we've been doing lately. This is no exception. I cannot wait to get into it.
Yeah, we ended with the ghoul watching some Radiation King, so I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see where we go from here because we got to get back to our other guys. God, oh man,
Maximus.
It's Maximus. Thank you. Well, we missed him last episode. Forgot his name.
Yeah.
They just need to take all the acting awards, all of them, put them in a big pile, just slide them all right over Long Goggins. Just here, every award. Here we go. He has been just unbelievable in this series, and we know he is one of the best of the best. But I mean, just really next level.
All of them have been doing fantastic. I love the story so far. Again, not having any knowledge of the lore or the game, it has sucked me in. I cannot wait for more. Let's go!
No.
There's a head.
You should brand me. I'm not officially your squire until you brand me.
It's late.
What is?
It is your most sacred duty to protect the Brotherhood. After which it is your most sacred duty to protect me, Knight Titus. Do you accept?
Oh yeah, bet I do.
Oh no.
Still?
Oh!
Oh.
Get some whiskey, put it on there.
I'm officially your squire now. You can tell me anything. Goals, insecurities, thoughts, regrets, love life stuff. I don't care.
Don't do it.
Actually, it's,
He's not going to reveal it. Oh, he
Oh,
is.
he's doing it right now.
Wow.
Maximus.
Holy shit, he did it.
I thought there was some kind of interruption coming.
Yeah. I didn't think they were going to do it here.
should have known better than to trust you.
Oh, what's the key for? Is it like a shutdown key or something?
Sorry.
He was going to do it.
He was.
Oh!
Power off.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
What a start.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was going to go.
I don't know why Maximus thought he could go back to the Brotherhood and not get found out.
I don't know why he thought he was going to tell that guy.
The thing is, like, the bear did the damage.
Getting hot in there, I bet.
Oh, shnikes.
That's the least of your worries.
Yeah, they can't do anything to him when he's in that.
You don't know.
There's got to be some bigger ones coming. Well, maybe they're going to open it up.
Hit a
for
button,
him.
they'll open it. Oh!
Did Thaddeus come back?
I doubt that.
Or is this Ellie?
Yeah!
Yep.
Oh,
Lucy, sorry. Lucy. I should go by the character name.
Lucy.
Ah!
Yeah.
The smile.
If she can catch dude, she gets the key, the power source,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
the
he's going to
head.
have to tell her.
Yeah.
She's looking for the head.
I remember that man I left with the glasses and the whole box. Hey, I'm looking for his head.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm passing through.
Oh, no. What's going on with her?
Radiation sickness.
Thank
I
you.
got Radaway left in the sleeve of my armor. You can have it if you let me out.
There you go.
Right away.
I really want to believe you, but practically every person I've met up here.
I mean, she's got a point.
Listen, hey, if you don't get this medicine, you're gonna pass out. And if you lose consciousness, we're both gonna die.
That's true.
The T60, right? My army started using these after the Battle of Anchorage. I've seen these in old engineering manuals, but never in real life. And you've even got the tempered lining in this one, which is...
Oh, she's gonna pass out.
Yep. Or give her the rat away. Right away.
Maybe the logs were falsified.
Why?
This is the thing you're asking why about. Can't we just go home?
No, Chet.
Come on, Chet, where's your
He's got to
fighting
get back to Bert's woman.
He is Bert.
No, that's true. I got to go back to being Bert. No, don't take it up. Oh, sorry. What was I thinking?
So here's a question: do you think his mom is really gone, or is she up on the surface somewhere?
Oh, she's totally on the surface.
Yeah.
She's got to be. I'm wondering if she's behind
31.
getting.
Oh,
Oh,
the
they were trying to weld their way in.
Oh, they were trying to.
Weld their way in.
Or weld their way
out.
Looks like they were trying to get into
Yeah.
31.
No, they're trying to get into
Why?
31. Weld
Yeah.
their way in there, yeah.
Plasma.
Well,
torch.
plasma cut. Yeah, sorry.
Plasma
Yeah,
cutter.
weld
not
is
welding.
to.
Bring together, I know.
Plasma cutter, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Torch,
Yeah, the
yeah.
torch. Blow a torch.
Plasma cutter, yeah, whatever. Acetylene torch.
Who knows? Whatever they might have had.
It's interesting how they are all,
If anybody asks where we were, I'll have a heart attack.
they were all gone in that frozen position, so something hit them quick.
Norman?
Oh no.
Chester?
Chester. You're a little.
Where
Yeah.
have you two been?
We've been planting potatoes.
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 Yeah, she knows.
She has to, and I think
She knows
she's, and I think
way
she
more.
she wants him though too to know.
Yeah.
She's the one that gave him the speech last time.
Yep.
Oh, my squire stole something vital to the Brotherhood. I've got to go after him. Good luck.
Oh,
God, he's gonna get caught in this lie.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
Uh-huh.
We travel together.
yeah, we team up.
We use my tracker to catch up to your squire, get the head, and take it to the Brotherhood. In exchange for my help, then you'll lend me the services of 5 or 6 of your knights to save my father.
No.
Well, he can't make
Can't
that
do
happen.
that deal.
He can't even go back to the Brotherhood.
And I'm from a place where the worst someone can do to you is forget to say thank you.
Sounds like a nice way to live.
It is.
He's going to have to come clean eventually. It might even happen in this episode.
So far, I'm counting lies. He's racked up 2 lies, but
He's
it's been
not
kind of
coming
talked
clean
about.
this episode.
No. Yeah, well, we also didn't think he would tell Thaddeus this episode.
This is a very solid point, Dancer.
But they should be able to catch up to him relatively quickly. He did step right on his foot and ankle.
Crunched it.
So he's limping and carrying that big ass bag.
Got to get that water machine
I'm
fixed,
sorry,
too.
Reg. I just feel that time's crisis. Hey, it's Hugo. No hard feelings, Davey.
Baby.
Look at his face. That's awesome.
We vote in private booths for a reason. Right.
One more. He's got to do one more. Come on. It's a rule of 3.
And
Yeah.
Betty's already been overseer once.
Get in
I'm gonna vote for Betty. I got that impression.
He's picking up what you're putting down, Davey.
Is he even going to vote for himself, you think?
Wow, he might.
Might not.
Wow, he might actually go for Betty.
Oh, am I kidding?
Nice. What was that between the balls?
Well, he said
Goods.
On record. Okay.
well,
and
trades is what he
trades.
picked, yeah.
Robert Olson, 31 to 33.
They have a
Okay,
West.
so we're not going to see anything 32.
Look at that. Yeah, see. It has the ears, too,
Yeah.
underneath it. Hey, 31 to 33.
Betty Pearson has been elected Vault Overseer.
31 to 33. Betty.
Yep.
I'm so honored to step in.
Was she behind this whole thing?
It would make sense if she was.
I may be really, really off base, but
What was he? I don't get
Well,
what
because
the 31 to 30.
31 to 33.
What was that describing the 31 to 33?
get
Overseer.
some answers. Or some more teas.
Some more
Just
cheese.
tension.
Oh, so the Overseer oversaw 31, 32, and 33. Overseer of 3 vaults.
Well, it said oversee from 31 to 33.
You armed? No!
Yes.
Are you armed? No.
Everyone's lying.
Give me your gun.
No.
Walking towards you.
It's not
you
safe.
sure?
Give me your gun.
They said they're not armed.
They're lying.
You're lying.
Don't do it, Lucy.
I think we're all feeling some tension. Yeah? On the count of 3, we all
Oh my god.
raise up our arms.
Notice I don't have any weapons. And neither do we!
Either something's going down here, or they're parodying how every interaction with strangers would be in a
right.
world where you trust
Because it would
nobody.
be, especially if you're in that closed environment on the left and right.
Yeah.
3. Ready? 1.
Oh, look at her finger yet.
Okay. She's got that dark
Yeah.
finger.
I think it's all going to be worried about nothing. We're going to be perfectly fine here.
This actually might be one of those moments where it was a great tension buildup, but nothing. They'll let one moment of freedom kind of go.
Oh, I thought there was more of stuff on the sides.
Why are we
That's-
not
that's why
seeing
it's
their
wide
faces? Is my question. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Ugh.
Been out there a while. Definitely not Michael Rooker.
open.
Definitely not.
Oh. Oh.
She sees that she's a.
Oh.
Ooh, should give them teeth a shaving.
Yeah.
Oh, he took a hit.
Oh! He took one too.
Yeah,
Where did he get shot?
looked like the shoulder.
Shoulder. Left shoulder.
Yeah, he didn't act like he just.
Oh,
got
Lucy
shot,
really
though.
thought. I really thought we were seeing a turn from her on.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
What's a fiend?
Pain don't hurt.
It's people who eat people.
I hate it up here.
Thought for sure you'd at least loot them for something.
Red Dead Quinn over here.
Well, I mean, they had a knife.
Work with Woody. Oh, he's got to pull the sign down.
When things look glum, vote for somebody from Vault 31. I voted for Betty.
Just the honesty.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's good about that whole vault, to an extent, right?
Yeah.
They're all honest.
Supposed to let the baby play with the rattle there, Bert.
Things look glum. Vote 31.
It's a powerful slogan.
I'm just waiting for Chet to have his turn. His arc's got to come at some point.
Might as well be asking why everyone prefers Jell-O cake to apple pie. I don't know why. They just do.
Come on, Chester.
Steph, I actually was just heading out. We'll pick this up later.
Hey, sure.
Oh, ask.
How's Vault 31 different from here?
What did your dad tell you?
Not much. Ah.
Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
That is what my dad used to say.
Why am I so stupid to not figure this out?
He can tell she's lying.
Oh, 100.
Something sketchy's going on over in 31, too.
This better not. That question better not have harmed Chet.
Do you think 31 came to 32 and took all their resources?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, no.
I wonder if he's going to talk to the prisoners now.
Yep.
See what else was going down and or if they have any insight. I mean, he's already just seen all the bodies where they all deleted themselves for the most part. First capital of New California Republic, 34,000. When did it say it was established?
2142.
34,000 people lived here after the war. What about Reclamation Day?
They just tell him a bunch of falsehoods down in the vault.
Purpose of my vault was to come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going. And
They already did it. And it failed.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't work out.
I just love his delivery with that.
We're just getting next step for Lucy to fully turn to the old, I ain't taking any more shit.
I'm waiting for that to happen to Chet.
You mean Bert?
You're going to be waiting a few seasons, I think.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, one of the craters.
Yep.
I wonder if anyone survived.
I did.
It was in the fridge.
Wait, how would he still be around?
With that fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the bombs dropped, how is he still young?
I'm not 100% sure.
Not from the original bombs. Remember, he says they tried to
they tried
rebuild,
it
and every
again.
time they
Oh, yeah,
rebuild,
yeah.
they end up getting into another war. And
do
that's
the same thing.
Same thing. That's why it says it over and over.
Oh, did he get?
Oh, he got it in the shoulder. She only saw the arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
We need to get the head.
The head can wait. Come on.
So who's got stem packs?
Yeah, I mean, we all saw that he got hit pretty good, not just.
Yeah, is it stem or stim?
I don't know.
Stem pack? Maybe
Stem
it is
pack.
stem.
I don't know.
It's probably stem.
Well, they'll say it and make sure we write it down.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Stem pack.
Hawthorne.
Stem pack.
A lot of stuff going on in Hawthorne lately.
Stim like stimulant, like heal, stim.
Wait,
Or stem cells. Could be either. Stem cell
there
pack.
could be anything in there.
Oh, look at the head in the van.
Ugh.
Lucy!
Oh, Maximus.
Don't stay outside. That might be worse.
Oh, hey, are we back at, never mind. I'm just going to shut up.
Lucy!
Why would there even still be lights on there?
Well, it's
Because
pulsating for some reason.
something could be doing something in there.
Yeah.
She's just going to come out. I got it.
Yeah. Good thing they found a medical facility.
That's right.
Oh,
no
shoot.
handle.
Oh,
he's contaminated. It's being cleaned. Yep, there's already folks here.
Shocking. A thing that says medical supplies is a trap door for people.
Oh, this is not going to go good.
What's that look on her face?
She had a smirk.
So that we can heal together and rebuild together.
What is happening?
There's my guy.
Do you think they went in and cleared it out?
We'll be moving into Vault 32 in the coming weeks to start anew.
What a difference.
Wonder how their water system is.
They cleaned it up. I told you they cleaned everything up.
24 little hours.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Who did she have doing it?
31.
Yeah.
Is there an agreement between 31 and 33 that they always take out whoever's in 32?
In 32 to conserve resources.
Yeah.
That's why it said
Yeah, see this stuff.
get rid of management.
How good we have it here. In Vaults 31, 32, and 33.
Oh, remember that? Oh, there's a drop of blood.
We are the lucky ones. We are the light burning in the darkness.
Look at the.
Yep, that's all fixed.
Not the
Wet
computer,
paint
though.
up there. Look at that.
Find anything interesting?
Great job cleaning up.
Oh, he just busted her
The
out.
raid has destroyed so much.
Oh, right.
Okay, so she's playing it off like, we cleaned it all up. No big deal.
Uh-huh.
When my mother died, what happened to her pit boy?
It was buried with her.
Lies.
How are you so sure?
Because I buried her myself.
Oh, boy.
Me and your father.
Lies. What if the father and her had something going on and wanted mom out of the picture?
No, I don't think that.
Well, I don't trust
Well,
anybody.
they cleaned up everything except for that. Oh, his arm is bandaged
Yeah,
up.
and they're not tied down. That was just a decontamination and a knockout gas, I think.
Caution, falling objects.
They might not be tied down, but I certainly am not.
I don't think
default
they're
to this are
perfectly
friendly
safe.
helpers.
Yeah, her piece is gone.
Well, that's for their own protection. They don't know who they are.
What is this place?
They're in the best place in the world.
Look at that. You guys were worried.
They're in a vault.
Where nothing bad ever happens.
Oh, boy.
Oh, great. I'm sure that's how she needs to get out again to go after her dad. I don't know why she's so happy.
Well, it's because she knows.
Well,
she's
after the
safe.
shit she's just
Yeah.
been through,
Yeah.
gave it a little, like
a little taste of home.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little breather.
I'm thinking she, in the back of her head, she's like, how do I, okay, now I need to get back out to go after my dad.
Classroom now. But yeah, a little.
Somebody in the comments was telling us like this is like a little nod to some stuff in the game, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Shady Sands Elementary.
If you folks will have to let us know.
Familiarity.
But no, spoiler.
Oh, what a show.
Yeah.
I don't think I was right on anything, by the way. But
Yeah, we probably sound like complete doofuses during this one.
Yeah, but we
100%.
learned about the
You're
31 to 33.
speculating. That's what you're
and we're
supposed to do.
speculating that 32 is used as they get taken to the shed every so often and for the resources, so that way 31 and 33 can survive. So if that being said, is there other alliances between, say, Vault 1 and 3?
With the other vaults.
They do that too, stuff
they
like
keep
that.
they keep thinning out their population.
Yeah, 'cause-
put them in there.
Yeah.
Ella.
Boom.
Sorry,
Yeah,
folks. Ella, not Ellie.
Yeah. Well, she's
My bad.
loose
My
with
bad.
Me.
My bad.
Nicholas, no, don't recognize the two people
Nope.
Yeah.
that did the other two.
Ah, what a banger!
But
of
yeah,
an
what an
episode.
amazing episode. As
Yeah,
always.
this one definitely had a different feel than the other ones. A lot more storytelling, I guess you would say, and a little bit peeling behind the curtain as to what's going on. Some of the mysteries that's going on that we're trying to figure out. Norm is doing his best detective work, and I'm just waiting for my guy Chet to have his arc and come charging over that hill, just leading an army or something like that. I got a feeling we might be in for that ride. But
You always
as
love
Diamond
that
Dave
with the
said,
lovable goof, don't you?
Yeah, as Diamond Dave said, it might take a few seasons before that happens. So who knows? Maybe it will. But yeah, a ton of stuff going on in this one. As you guys know, we did a ton of speculating because that's just what this show makes us do. Because when you're so into it, you're like, oh, what's that? What does that mean? Like, I'm looking at every detail and trying to figure out everything, why it's put there, what does it mean? Because I just think in a show like this, with the writing as good as it is, they don't waste their time just putting something in for no reason. So I think everything matters in this show in particular, and you really got to keep your eyes peeled for stuff. Like we saw in one of the previous episodes, we had to go back and do a freeze frame of the computer screens that Norm was looking at to really kind of piece that together and figure it out. So it just makes me wonder how often there's stuff like that in here. Certainly when he's looking at the computers, there's probably stuff that you can check out because it does seem to go pretty quick, but definitely has a lot of blink and you miss it moments in here. And again, that's why I like the way we're watching this. I mean, headphones, pretty zoned in. We have a little bit of banter in between us, but for the most part, we're locked in pretty good without a lot of distractions. So this one was good. My only complaint, no Walton. So other than that, it was almost perfect.
Took the words right out of my mouth. That was my only complaint too, is Walton, just because, such an amazing talent actor, all that. But truth be told, last episode with that, we missed Maximus, despite me forgetting his name in the intro. See, that's how much I missed him. I forgot his name. How can I miss you?
We hardly knew ye.
Yeah, we hardly knew ye. But then we saw him and Thaddeus that we weren't sure if he was going to actually tell him his secret, which he did, to which then Thaddeus... I was thinking he'd be a little more understanding, which it seemed like at first, but then it seemed like, because Maximus was being a little... I don't want to say threatening, but it was kind of like, no, kind of like that. And they said, well, we have to. So then they had that going back and forth. So then I think he felt threatened by Maximus, which, he probably should. And good thing he had the key. But now we're chasing him down. And so then we got to see, Maximus and Lucy finally meet and see how that's gonna work out between them, because she was like, oh, who's that in the thing before?
Yep.
So that'll be kind of fun to see. And then didn't you see that one at the end there with Hank?
So I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to, with Oak here, we're kind of like looking at this now, because remember they were saying everyone from 31, however that slogan goes. But Hank came to maybe 31 isn't as bad as well, I'll just say me. I can't remember you guys, but maybe 31 isn't as bad. But the way they're teeing this up is that they are bad to us, right? And then boom, here comes a big revelation of no, we're actually really the good guys. We're trying to piece this all together too. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. For me, I think it's just they use 32 as their common ground, because you see it's always 31 to 33. It's never anyone else.
33. And so 31 to 33 elected overseers.
But remember, like, Hank never said anything to Norm about 31. Never told him how it was different from 33. And then even Steph right there was like, oh, I don't know the mashed potatoes. And that was it. So there's definitely some secrets being hidden.
And Betty lied about the Pip-Boy.
Yep. She also said that while we're speculating that thing too with the like, but yeah, so
they used it to open the doors.
Yeah, and then even with Lucy, with the big reveal to her, for her that there was a whole new civilization above ground that obviously it didn't work out. Well, because and she's like trying to figure out. Well, no, it's supposed to be that. He's like, everyone has their theory of how to make it work, and
it's happened multiple times.
Yep,
they try and they blow it up.
Because you hear her like, "How'd you survive?" And then Oak Point, how do you survive that one? No, that was the first one.
Yep.
It seems like it's happened multiple times.
Yep.
So, just a really good episode as usual. Like I said, only bad thing was no Walton, but I'm sure we'll get a good amount of them on the next one. Oak.
Yep.
Yeah,
right. I saw that.
They said that right away.
Yeah, so I think my theory on 31 is that because remember the people in Vault 32 were trying to acetylene torch or plasma cutter their way into Vault 31. There was a reason that they were doing that. Whether Vault 31 came in and harvested all the resources from Vault 32, whether I hate to suggest there was people were resources, but something sketchy's going on in Vault.
Some ass jerky.
Yeah, something sketchy's going on in Vault 31. Every elected official was from Vault 31 that we can see, and Betty was sent from 31 to 33. So everybody has come from 31. We knew the mom's Pip-Boy is who let people into 32. So maybe things got really bad in 32 and they knew that they couldn't do anything about it, so they reached out to people on the surface to try to help. They figured they were in such a dire situation, why don't we, or they tried to get out or something. If Vault 32 knew that Vault 31 was stealing all their resources, stealing their water, stealing their people, and they weren't going to survive anymore, what would you do? You would have no choice but to go to the surface. So we saw a handful of people from Vault 32 opted out themselves. We saw there was a lot of fighting, so there was some serious nastiness. So I think Vault 31, and I tend to agree with the answer that Vault 31 and Vault 33 are in on some sketchy stuff together, but I don't think the people from Vault 33 know they are in on the sketchy stuff.
Yeah,
except for the overseer.
Except for the overseers. So the overseers come from Vault 31 to 33 to run stuff the way they want stuff run. They exchange people from the vaults, obviously, so not too much cousin on cousin stuff.
That's just for practice.
Just for practice. But yeah, the plot really thickened, and it was crazy to see them end up back in a vault. But what vault are they in now? How much ground did she cover from the time leaving? How big are these vaults? Is she in Vault 31 now? Is that the vault she's in? Are we going to get a look at Vault 31? And it's interesting that they are below a hospital center. So there's so much interesting going on. Another great episode. I liked kind of the new relationship that we're getting between Maximus and Ellie.
Lucy,
excuse me. Yeah, that's going with the character's name. Lucy. But the scene where they crossed the bridge, that was crazy. But it, of course, they're the interesting is that we got the Asteriki last episode, and then this episode they gave us another reminder that people are eating each other on the surface. Like, oh, that's a surface thing, right? Well, the fact that it's been brought up in the last 2 episodes has got me wondering about what's really going on at Vault 31. Either way, it's sketchy as hell.
I really can't wait to find out what happened to 32, because all of our speculation. I mean, you all already know, because I'm sure you guys binged it all in one day. But for me, again, never playing the games, never knowing anything about lore, I'm going to keep reminding, because there might be new people coming in. I keep going back now. While you guys were talking about Hank in the first episode, when he gave Lucy that look. Remember when they were fighting?
Yep.
So clearly Hank has done something, but is it really, again, I'm trying to play off, is it really as bad as what they are projecting onto us? Are they doing some kind of classic writing deception? Or maybe it's worse. Who knows? I mean, obviously the next couple episodes would tell us, but Betty, she wanted Norm to go there. Or at least that's my interpretation of...
she was leading him. All but told him to go there and do it.
Yeah, she was really, like, give him the old nudge. Except for being like, go check it out.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to piece out, like, okay, if she's that bad, why would she kind of give him the nudge? Again, I can't wait to find out, because I don't have answers. And even just me speculating even more just makes kind of no sense right now. But the puzzles, I feel like I'm going to feel like an idiot after it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like everything's going to be like all laid up and back. It was right here in front of your face. And there's probably somebody saying that in the comments. So
and you won't be alone on that.
Well, the thing that's interesting is the way they showed all the bodies in the vault before. They were all like essentially frozen in place, which leads me to believe there wasn't any kind of battle. I'm thinking it was like some kind of gas or something. They filled the vault
blast,
with
right?
and took everybody out instantly, because they were all in like a frozen position of doing something.
Well, with some of them, because you remember the leader had his
there was
neck done. There was a guy who
self-deleted
with the toaster, because he looked at it. But like you said, but also the crops, like how long have those been dead? Because like they even said in whatever episode when they first went in, that all this like that looks like that's been
or
gone
the bodies,
for a while.
They've been decomposing.
For a while too.
But what I'm getting at is that they're all frozen most of them were frozen in an act of doing something. So that tells me there wasn't like a battle or a firefight where people were running for cover and trying to fight back or whatever it might be. Or there was something quick.
Yeah, or they're told that, hey, this is going to happen regardless, no matter what. Nobody's getting in or out of the vault. So just like how at the beginning of the first episode, the guy's like, I don't want to do the weather. I don't even know if there's even going to be weather tomorrow or not. You remember? And like then the mom changed the channel, so I'm wondering if it's something like that too. That
and somebody trying to escape too. That's probably what they had that plasma cutter, right? Because they were trying to escape, and then some people just accepted their fate and self-deleted before something happened.
So I can't be the only one wondering about Vault 1 to 30.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think there's just I think there's different vaults all throughout the country.
Yeah, I think right now they're just.
I get that, but I'm wondering how big this goes. Like it's like, hey, it's Vault 33. It's like, okay,
well, yeah.
Is it across?
It's like hands across America.
I'm pretty sure they mentioned something like that.
It's vaults across America.
Well, I thought they mentioned something like that. I alluded to it.
Because this is all based right now in just California.
Right. I'm just wondering whether there's any.
But I could be wrong. Maybe
there's whether there's bigger.
Better.
No, I mean bigger things that play here in certain vaults. Like now I'm going down this dark path. Like, are the people who started Vault Tech like, hey, look, we only have so much room for animals. We can breed humans, and I'm wondering how dark this is gonna get. It doesn't seem like, it seems post-apocalyptic, but it doesn't seem like crazy like The Road dark, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't wait for the next one.
It's still been a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely cannot wait for the next episode.
Thaddeus,
hopefully
too.
a little more.
Thaddeus.
Is he alive? Is he not?
What happened to his leg?
Thaddeus is alive.
His leg?
Well, he's got that smashed up leg. How long is he going to make it out in the wasteland?
But remember, it was only like a day though so far that they've traveled.
Yeah, but he put weight on it right away. It wasn't.
Yeah, and he's got that bag of goodies.
He's
so.
got the big bag.
Thaddeus made it to that same point.
Oh, and they're in a vault together.
No, maybe. We should
We'll find out on the next episode, which we cannot wait to enjoy with you guys. So for Diamond
God, what a
Dave,
good
Appleton
show.
Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer.
The game better be this good.
Catch you on the next one, pals.